Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on subscribe button down below. Join this amazing community we have here. Also give this video a massive thumbs up. That way, YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section. I respond to all of my comments. Also follow us on all other social media platforms as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. All seems not to be well in the ruling party, APC, at the national level due to alleged injustice melted out to some elected national deputies of a party. Recently, some NWC and NEC members were offered appointments in some parastatals. To the utmost surprise of everybody, some of the elected deputies were left out. According to a reliable source, this injustice has been ongoing since they were elected. They were not given housing or car allowances like their colleagues. Most affected are the following: Deputy National Legal Advisor, Deputy National Youth Leader, Deputy National Treasurer, Deputy National Auditor, Deputy National Welfare Officer, and not also members of the NWC. While some national deputies are members, the following elected national officers were also left out in the last appointment announced: the National Ex-Official Southwest, National Ex-Official South-South, National Ex-Official North-Central, National Ex-Official Southeast, National Ex-Official Northwest, National Ex-Official Northeast. Most of it all happened during the last Christmas and New Year celebrations, where NWC members shared 20 bags each to themselves without even giving the non-NWC national officers any. They weren't given any items that were shared like their colleagues got. They see it as greed on the part of their colleagues in the NWC. They also did not benefit from the housing and vehicle allowances their fellow colleagues in NWC gave themselves. If not for the respect they have for Mr. President, by now they would have been protesting. A reliable source informed us that the non-NWC deputies, together with the ex-official, are planning for a showdown next week if their demands are not met promptly. They claim they all worked for the emergence of Mr. President and were also elected the same day as their colleagues who got appointments as chairman of federal government agencies, and wondered why the national chairman of their party, APC, did not forward their names to Mr. President for federal appointments. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Kinsley John says, all will soon see and hear of their separable end forever. Carol John says, Nigerian journalists and bloggers will not see this. They are blind, or they blind their eyes to what is happening in APC. But if it is PDP or Wiki or Fubara or Labour Party, they condemn them as if APC is healthy without crisis. At least we are hearing of this one. There is the Obasa case in Lagos State that I have been reporting for like weeks now. And there is this one. So at least somebody is reporting this. Arise Shine says, with self-determination system, there will be no more procrastination, no more lies and propaganda of technically defeated terrorists, no more cuddling up with or covering up and shielding of terrorist sponsors, and certainly no more treating terrorist leaders and repentant terrorists with kids' gloves. Ibrahim Noho says, crisis in parties mean progress for them. All the major parties in Nigeria has crisis. That is not a big deal. What I want to hear is no coming for the oppressors come 2027. Moving on, Akpam Boma says, what goes around most surely comes around. It is their turn to have crisis. PDP, they are dealing with their own share of crisis as it is. So, Anthony says, pushing away the ladder that took you up there is complete sin. Tinubu thinking that all is well, but not knowing that he's digging his political grave. Adumekwe Donato says APC is a dumping ground for retirement center for criminals. Can any good thing come out of a party? Time will tell. We are anxiously waiting for the explosion that will sweep all of them. Fayomi Bukoye responded to that comment by saying, the same way, hey God, the same way your fathers waited for an implosion in 2014, so you wait for nothing forever. So there are still some people that are like supporting APC with all their heart and their mind, all their life. Hey God, now wow. Adeogun Olushola says, nothing good, but Labour Party, your dearest party members, has moved. Their PDP members are moving there, yet to keep misbehaving. Sunday Allen says, this is great in the political system in Nigeria. Majority of our politicians are not there to serve, but to share the goodies and drain the treasury. They are of one mind, and they are bent on cheating us to steal the country dry. APC, just as AD is going to die, and Tinubu will take over Labour Party. Hey, God, how do people think? So how can Tinubu take over Labour Party? That was the party God instructed Tinubu to form in 2004 with the support of Labour leaders then. Oshiomhole, Labour Party, under is dead as greed, pushing him to join another party. God is, how do people even think? How did this person come up with this? So APC is going to die. Tinubu will now join Labour Party. I don't think that day will come, but never say never. There's nothing that cannot happen. Mohammed says, no sorry for them because they joined a misery party. Philip says, stomach infrastructure politicians. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section, guys. What do you all think of this? Do you think that this would blow up and eventually become like a major crisis, just like the PDP? They are dealing with their own share of crisis as it is. It's like, it's just not ending. It's just one crisis to the other. From the comments, you can tell that, most people are so happy that APC are having their own share. People are already predicting, prophesying that, this will be the end of APC. But we shall see. We shall see if, these people that are already, by the look of things, it seems that these PDP leaders, these deputies, they are just, they are grumbling underneath. They do not have a confidence yet to come out, but they said they are planning a protest. We'll see if this grumble would eventually evaporate into a full-blown crisis, or would eventually evaporate into a major crisis within the APC. We shall see, and we'll always be here reporting the news to you guys. Thank you very much for always listening. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.